Now the latest on the January 6th riot at our nation's capital. We're learning this afternoon about text messages urging the White House to overturn the 2020 election sent by the wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. ABC's News' Rhiannon Ally has the story.
New questions today about what Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, who was just released from the hospital after being treated for an infection, may have known about text messages between his wife, Virginia, who goes by Ginny, and President Trump's chief of staff. Days after the election, Ginny Thomas wrote to Mark Meadows saying, "Help this great president stand firm, Mark. Biden and the left is attempting the greatest heist of our history." Thomas also reportedly told Meadows Trump should not concede.
Stop us, you!
The House committee investigating the January 6th riot is examining about 24 messages that were sent just as former President Trump was promising to take his efforts to overturn the election all the way to the Supreme Court.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol.
In another message, Meadows wrote to Ginny Thomas, "The fight continues. I have staked my career on it." Thomas replied, "Thank you. Needed that. This plus a conversation with my best friend just now. I will try to keep holding on." It's unclear who Thomas was referring to when she wrote best friend. But in a recent interview, she said, "Clarence doesn't discuss his work with me, and I don't involve him in my work." Ginny Thomas attended that rally outside the White House before rioters stormed the Capitol on January 6th. But she tells the Washington Free Beacon in a recent interview that she got cold and left early. She has condemned the violence on that day. The Supreme Court Justice's office did not respond to repeated questions from ABC News about whether he was aware of his wife's activities and why he did not recuse himself in the case involving the January 6th committee getting access to records. Rhiannon Ally, ABC News, New York.